So you see it, guys, we're here and she's about to get badged appropriately. We're going to put the graphics on the back, you know, like the normal social media tags and whatnot here. And then we're going to have the stuff going on the back of the car, just like before. So, anywho's. Alright guys, so welcome on back to Tksgarage, and today the car gets badged, man. I'm out here at All Signs. Let me flip the camera around for y'all. So it's All Signs, Signs, Printing and More out here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. You can see it right here. There's their relevant information. So they're the ones that are going to be doing all of the badging and whatnot on the BMW. So I'm looking forward to getting this thing done, getting it ready to go out to Memphis for Scary Fast, and really getting an opportunity to run this car, man, and enjoy it. So we're gonna see how everything works. So we're gonna go ahead and let them get to work. They're cutting up the appropriate decals and whatnot now, and then we'll get it into the car.
Lord, just stay with us for a couple minutes, then you can have it all you want.
Right?
Playing games on this. Alright, let's try this off. All right, guys, so I will debut the car for you here in a minute. We'll walk around and we'll look at the stickers. It's nothing crazy, man. I just had to put some of my branding on the car. I do have a full wrap. I've already ordered the paper. This car is going to be completely wrapped here in the very near future, so you stay tuned for that. But right now, now that the car is badged and my information's on it, it sucks because I just cleaned it. Like, I literally just came from the detailer and it rained. Fucking go figure, right? 20% chance of rain today, and of course it rains. But, you know, we'll get it to the house. I'll get it in the garage. I'll wipe it all down after I spray it off. Make sure I get all the road dirt and stuff off of it. I'll spray it off. I'll wipe it down. Try to get her dried up and hope that this passes like in the next hour or two when I go to head out. I know I got to wash the car again when I get to Memphis. It is what it is. But I'd like to keep as much of that shit off of my paint as I can. And yes, we did ceramic coat the whole joint. I think I have a video for you guys on that too. It's on a GoPro though, and I'm lazy and I don't like, you know, importing video, whatever. Anyways, so major shout out to them for getting that done, man. You guys can see them there at the beginning of the video. I will put their information and stuff. It's all Signs and Printing, and I'm gonna put their information. God damn, bro. I'm gonna put their information in the description down below. I hate when you got 3 lanes that turn and the jackass in the far lane always wants to come over to the middle lane. Like, why, man? But anywho's, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back. We gotta get the car clean. I mean, I gotta, you know, wipe it, spray it off, rinse everything off, and then I gotta go put my suit on. The reason why I'm not already in Memphis with the event taking place literally tomorrow at about this time when the gates open, the reason why I'm not there yet is Sheriff Peterkin's here where I'm at here in North Carolina in Hoke County passed away during a procedure. Now, you guys know I don't have, you know, it's not like I'm super buddy with law enforcement, but you know, I do recognize when there's people that actually try to make a difference in their community and they're not just out to do whatever. You know, he was old black sheriff, man, here in North Carolina. And it's funny, I had no idea he was the sheriff. I'll tell you a quick story about him real quick. I didn't know he was the sheriff. I was sitting in my Waffle House shout out to my people at Waffle House that watch my videos. I was sitting at the Waffle House enjoying my breakfast like I normally do. I usually sit at the bar or the table if it's not busy. You know, I'll take a whole table if it's not busy. But if it's busy, I sit at the bar. So I'm sitting at the bar this day because they're kind of busy, and in walks this older black guy saying good morning to everybody and whatnot. And I'm new to town, man. I've only been here, you know, maybe 4 or 5 days. And he sits down next to me, and, you know, he asks me, you know, hey, man, what's your name? And where are you from? And blah, blah, blah. And, you know, what brought you here? And, you know, we just start talking. And, you know, I'm talking about Bragg and, you know, what I do for, at the time, what I was doing for a living and whatnot. And he was just super, you know, personable. And it was just crazy, man. Because, you know, usually, I'm not going to say cops ain't personable, like they don't sit down and have a drink with you and talk to you or whatever. That's not the case. I'm just saying, for this guy just to come up and just talk to me, welcome me to town, you know, if there's anything I can do. And then, like, this is where it gets crazy, right? So after I get done with Waffle House, like, that's nice, man. And then they're like, oh, yeah, that's the sheriff. And I was like, what? So I see him again. The next morning, I'm in there having coffee. And then he's like, yeah, man, if there's anything I can do for you, if I need to show you around, show you how stuff works, let me know. And I was like, yeah, man, I need to get a trash company because, you know, there's no public trash or anything, right? So I'm going to get a trash company. He goes, no, don't do that, man. We have free trash here. You just got to take it to the dump. So he's like, where do you live at? I give him my address, whatever. He said, I'll come by later. I'll show you how to, you know, how to do it, whatever. So he comes by the house and whatever. He comes by the house and we sit down and we just have a drink, whatever. We're chilling. And then he takes me out to the place where I could, like, take my trash. I didn't have to hire anybody. He was, like I said, super personable. And then you guys remember when Scooter passed away and we did the memorial, and you guys had, you know, shout out to Road Reapers and shout out to Slimepack_392 who also shared that out, Red Eye Rod and everybody else that pushed that out when we were trying to get all the Mopar people to come through to escort Scooter to his final resting place. Let me tell you what Sheriff Peterkins did, man. Sheriff Peterkins sent like 6 deputies and he shut down traffic in the whole fucking town. Now, I know that like the funeral homes and stuff will do that or ask for an escort, but he went above and beyond and he didn't have to do that. Now, I know you're going to say, well, he did this, he was a scumbag, or he did that, or look, man, I'm just talking about my experience, what I experienced from Sheriff Peterkins in Hoke County, and all I could tell you was that was, you know, to me, you know, he was such a nice dude, man. And I literally watched this dude. A lot of sheriffs just sit in their office and they don't do shit, and they don't go out, they don't try to help people in their community, they don't do anything, man. And this dude just wasn't that, man. He didn't look. He was cool, man. He didn't fuck with the car community. There's another thing. He was a car guy. He liked cars, man. He was a car dude, man. And, you know, he thought it was interesting that Scat Packs could outrun his cruisers. But I can't tell you the conversations that we would just have at Waffle House and just how much of a good dude he was. And this video just went all the way left because I'm talking about him. But you know, it just caught me by surprise. He was going in for a procedure, and then, you know, they told me he passed away, and I was just like, wow, damn. So I don't know who's in charge now or who took over for him. Why? I guess they got to have a special election or something for him. But rest in peace to Sheriff Peterkins, man. You know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go put my suit on. I'm going to go pay my last respects to somebody that didn't know me for shit and treated me like I was, you know, like the next door neighbor or a friend. And you don't get that, man. You don't get that. And just an overall decent dude. Like what he did, like I said, for, you know, to do the escort and stuff for Scooter. Like I said, just lost for words. So I'm gonna go put my suit on and get my car cleaned up and ready so I can hopefully be able to return the favor with some friends that also aren't going to Memphis, that are staying here. And me and some of the other people from the car community here in Hoke County can escort the sheriff to his final resting place and give him the dignity and the respect that he deserves. So with that said, we'll come back here in a minute. I'll show you what the car looks like. I didn't mean for it to go left on us, but you know, it is what it is, man. We'll go ahead and we'll do a walk around and whatnot of the car, and I'll show you guys what the decals look like that are on the car. Then we'll get out of here, and then I'm gonna put my suit on, and we'll go see, pay our last respects. But that'll be I might do a different video with that, depending on the mood, man. You know, obviously we're not filming in the church or whatever, but we might film the escort and the 21 gun salute and all that good stuff. We'll see how that goes. But with that said, we'll tap back in here in a few minutes. Perfect. We're just about to cross here into Hoke County, as you guys can see. And this is where Sheriff Peterkin's is having his, as a Catholic, I guess we would call it a wake, but I don't know what they would call it over here. But yeah, you can see like they out in force today, man. I've seen police cars from departments I didn't never heard of out here today. But and you see they got the rest in peace up on the billboard. There it is. Sheriff Peterkin, man. You can see they really did it up for him, man. Coming into the county, they got the whole thing set up. Shut up. Alright guys, so this is the end result. You can see the logo. The vinyl is actually really good. I gotta be honest, they did a hell of a job on this. And it has all the different social medias on it, so you have to appreciate it, right? I sure do. There you have it. Alright guys, so let me know what you guys think about the badging that we did to the car in the comment section down below. Personally, I kind of like it. Simple, effective, definitely visible. Yeah,